Hey y'all, how about today I show you Steve's masterpiece plant-based whole food black bean burger. It is so good. It is oil-free. It is crispy. It's got like a yummy crust on it. It's not that mushy stuff that normally our plant-based burgers are with some of my pimento cheese. It is so good. Let's begin. Hey y'all, how about today? Plant-based foodies on. How to make them. Let's begin. Okay, so to begin with making Steve's ultimate black bean burger, you're going to take 1 can of black beans drained and put them in a bowl. And then we have discovered that if you use anything other than the tools God gave you, you will over process it and it won't hold up. It'll be mush. You know, you get those vegan burgers and they're mushy and soft and bleh. So, yes, you could use a food processor. Yes, you could use a potato masher, but you will over process it and make it mushy. So this is the best way. 1 can of black beans, a tablespoon of onion powder. Actually, I think that's garlic powder. This is onion. Tablespoon of garlic powder. Y'all know what I mean. This is smoked paprika, a tablespoon of smoked paprika. This is mushroom powder. That's a tablespoon of that. We were actually a little short, so ours is going to be a little shy of a tablespoon. Mushroom powder, it already just kind of smells beefy, it tastes beefy, and it's just dried mushrooms. So this is just some black pepper. It is a teaspoon of black pepper. This is a 1/4 of a cup. I think it's a 1/4 of a cup. Yes, a 1/4 of a cup of just oats. Just drop that in there. This is our nutritional yeast. It's 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. You know, it gives us lots of protein. It gives us that cheesy, buttery flavor. This is, we have a tablespoon of Bragg's, a 1/2 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 1/2 tablespoon of liquid smoke. And this is taco sauce. It's a 1/4 of a cup of taco sauce. You could use salsa if you have salsa. Have 1/2 of a red onion. It's raw. We're not going to sweat them first because as they cook, the liquid, the natural juices from these veggies is going to release and it's going to create moisture in our burger. So that's 1/2 of a red onion. And this is 1/2 of a red bell pepper. If you don't have a red, you could use a green, a yellow, or an orange. Red makes it pretty. And then this is a cup of cooked rice. Now you could use regular rice if that's what you have. We always tend to have cilantro lime rice in our refrigerator because Mexican is my favorite cuisine. And so it's super easy to make an Instapot. It's in another one of our videos. So that's just 1 cup of cooked cilantro lime rice. Again, you could just use regular. So we're just gonna get this started by mixing it with a spoon. Preheat your oven to 352. Not 352, 350 as well. Oh, my bracelet's getting hung up on my spoon. Okay, so kind of got that going a little bit. As you can see, it's not holding together. It seems dry and you're probably freaking out right now, but bear with us. So, now you're gonna go in with the hands, clean hands, just like in the old, actually I'm gonna take my bracelet off. You know, back in the day, we used to make meatloaf by hand. I don't know if y'all did that, is that a Southern thing? Anyways, so you're gonna go in there and you're just gonna mash it, kind of break those beans up some. Now again, you're not gonna just pulverize them. but just enough where it starts to kind of hold together to make like patties. And this is the easiest way to make sure that you do not under process it. And it's fun. And if you have kids, they would love doing this. This one squish. And as you can see, it's like, it holds together already pretty good, and there's still plenty of like solid beans in there. So then, looks like I murdered somebody. You're gonna take another can of black beans that's been rinsed and drained. You're gonna add this, and this one, you're barely gonna like work them in, because you wanna keep these whole as much as possible. So really you're just kind of folding with your hands. Yes, some are gonna break when you do this process. It's okay. Steve mastered these last time I went out to Colorado. I came back and he had mastered the burger. So, there you have it. Now you're just going to, depending on how big you make your patties will determine how many this makes, but probably 3 to 5, I would say. We're gonna make them kind of thinner like a smashed burger. That way the middle gets done really good. And they don't draw up like meat, so kind of like that. Plop it down on your baking mat. A tip, you can actually make a bunch of these, bake them, let them cool, and they'll freeze. And so freeze them, let them sit out, thaw just a little bit, and then you can like grill them. You just want to grill some burgers. So I lied, you're probably gonna get 6 to 8. You want to make them about as close to the size of your bun as possible, and you want them thin because they're gonna get crispy on the edges, like a smash burger from Smash Burger, or from like Freddy's Burger, you know, where it kind of gets crispy. So you're gonna bake them. There's 2 ways to do this. One, you can bake them. Sorry, something is really tickling my nose. You can bake them for 10 minutes, flip them, bake them another 10 minutes, and then finish them up in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, bake them for 30 minutes in your oven. 15 minutes one side, flip them 15 minutes. So don't think, oh no, I don't have an air fryer, I can't eat these. Yes, you can. Just finish them in the oven. So I'm gonna put these in the oven and get them cooking and see y'all soon. Okay, so I bumped my heat up a little bit because I'm impatient, and I cooked it a little longer in the oven, and then you finish it up in the air fryer, and y'all, it's a little hot, but this burger is like so crispy and looks just like a regular burger, and it's got like a crust on it. It's so yummy. So I'm gonna show you the way we finish it. We use the Dave's Killer Buns. This is some of our pimento cheese that we make in another video. And if I'd have had some green tomatoes, I'd have made this a fried green tomato pimento cheese burger sandwich. But, you know, kind of into season for that. So, some pimento cheese. And then, your yummy burger. So, this is a beautiful beefsteak tomato I found at Walmart today. So, some tomato, a little bit of onion. Yeah, normal stuff you top a burger with. Some pickles. And then we like this spinach and arugula mix. So that's what I'm gonna put on ours. Get you some greens in there. And there you have it, y'all. It's not like, you know, you can buy the incognito burger, you can buy those other burgers, but they're heavily processed. They have preservatives in it. They're just not that great for you. And so this is something that you've made yourself. You can adjust the seasonings. You like it a little wetter, add a little more of the liquid. You like it a little drier, back off, add some salt, whatever. But it's plant-based, whole food, oil-free, and it is so delicious. So be sure to like and subscribe and share and try the recipes, y'all. Be blessed.